All right, let's talk photo editing. Today, we're diving into a huge one. Google's super popular Snapseed versus the heavyweight champion, Adobe Lightroom. Is the free app actually better? Let's find out.
So, have you ever been there? You're scrolling through the App Store, totally stuck, you've got this awesome shot on your phone, and all you want to do is make it pop. But which app do you even open? It's a real dilemma.
And that's really the heart of it, right? We all want those pro-level photos. But who wants the pro-level price tag or, honestly, the super steep learning curve that usually comes with it? Well, today, we're going to settle this whole debate.
Okay, so let's talk about what I'm calling the modern photo dilemma. Because it really is this constant battle, this tug of war between these powerful pay-every-month apps and the free ones that honestly seem almost too good to be true.
And this slide just nails the feeling, doesn't it? First up, subscription fatigue. I mean, seriously, who isn't tired of another monthly fee? Then there's complexity paralysis. You open an app and it's just buttons everywhere. It feels like you need a pilot's license. Then you've got quality anxiety, that little voice in your head asking, is this free app secretly wrecking my photos? And of course, good old feature FOMO, the fear of missing out on all that cool AI stuff everyone's talking about.
Okay, so let's officially introduce our two contenders. In one corner, you've got Snapseed. Think of it as the scrappy, super reliable veteran that just gets the job done. And in the other corner, Lightroom, the polished, industry-standard pro that everyone knows.
You know, their backstories are really telling. So way back in 2012, Google grabs the company that made Snapseed. Fast forward to 2017, and that's when Snapseed got its last big makeover. Meanwhile, look at Lightroom. Since 2020, it's been a non-stop train of powerful new AI features. So you see these two totally different paths, right? Snapseed is all about being stable and reliable, while Lightroom is just constantly aggressively evolving.
All right, it's time for the main event. We're putting these two head-to-head on the features you'll actually use every single day.
Let's kick things off with how they feel to use. Snapseed is all about these really unique gesture controls. You swipe up and down to pick a tool, then left and right to dial it in. It's crazy fast, especially when you're editing with one hand. Lightroom, on the other hand, uses those classic sliders that are super precise and familiar if you've ever used editing software on a computer. So it's really a battle of speed versus that pinpoint control. Okay, let's talk about something we all do, getting rid of stuff in our photos. Snapseed's healing tool, it's awesome for quick little fixes, like zapping a blemish or a piece of dust. But then you look at Lightroom's AI Remove tool, and this is a premium feature. And it can literally erase an entire person from a busy background. It is a massive jump in power. But, and it's a big but, that power comes with a price tag.
You know, the best edits are usually the small ones, right? The ones that target just one part of the image. Snapseed's control points are legendary for this. You just tap on an area, say someone's face, and you can brighten it up right there. It's so intuitive. Lightroom goes a completely different route with its AI masking. With one tap, it can find the sky, the person, or the background for you perfectly. So once again, you've got Snapseed's incredible speed versus Lightroom's mind-blowing but premium AI precision.
And this quote from a social media manager just hits the nail on the head. For a quick, oh no, I need to post this now edit, Snapseed is unbeatable. But if you're trying to keep a brand's look consistent across like 50 photos, Lightroom's whole preset system is an absolute game changer. It's non-negotiable for that kind of work.
And all these amazing, powerful features bring us to the million-dollar question, or, the $10 a month question. What's this all actually going to cost you?
So this chart breaks it all down. Snapseed, 100% free, period. Lightroom is what we call freemium. Now what's great is that both apps let you edit high-quality RAW files, which is a huge plus. But just look at that premium column for Lightroom. That's where you get the crazy AI masking, the super advanced object removal, and the one thing that can be a total deal breaker, Cloud Sync. That's what lets you start an edit on your phone and finish it on your computer without missing a beat.
And then there's this. This might just be the most compelling argument for Snapseed. The number of ads? 0. Watermarks? 0. Hidden fees or upsells? You guessed it, 0. It is genuinely, completely, 100% free.
Okay, so after all that, the history, the features, the price, where do we land? It's time to pull this all together and give you a final verdict that you can actually use to make a decision. And here we go. Look, this was never about finding the single best app. It's about what's best for you. So here's the framework. Choose Snapseed if you're a casual creative, you just need quick and easy fixes, you absolutely hate subscriptions, and your photos are mostly for social media.
Simple. Now choose Lightroom if you're an aspiring pro, you need that cloud sync between your phone and computer, you love using presets for a consistent style, and you want the absolute best-in-class AI tools and what's called color science, which basically means the most accurate, beautiful colors you can get on a phone.
At the end of the day, these are just tools, right? The most important thing is your eye, your creativity, your story. So the real question is, which of these amazing editors are you going to use to tell that story?